it's the flip-flop walk that they have.
Thinking of crossing the marshes?
Yeah.
Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a Chocobo.
That's a great bill for Chocobo.
That way you can zip through the marshes with the Chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zolom.
Midgar Zolom?
Wait, that's still...
Oh. Wait, yes.
Midgar Zolom. It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It picks up on footsteps that enter the marshes.
Yeah, it does.
And then, bam! It attacks. To avoid that, buy a Chocobo at the Chocobill and Chocobo Farm.
Chocobill and Chocobo Farm.
To purchase a Chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the Chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm.
Thank you, Chocobill.
You're welcome.
Look at their beautiful, idyllic...
He's like, excuse me, you looking for an inn? I'll buy 100 gil a night.
Oh, alright.
Thank you for your patronage.
It's fairly expensive, Chocobill, but...
Breakfast is served at 7.
Does sleep cure sadness? It doesn't work for me, but I'm just asking.
Well, I guess for Bear, that's all he needed. Just a good night's rest.
If only it were so simple.
Climb that ladder.
I can't.
Do it!
It won't let me.
God damn it.
Chocobilly is not gonna let me. It's not that easy. I know that, Chocobilly.
You need a license.
Do you want a Chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of Chocobos. I'm taking care of those ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a Chocobo, you should go out and catch one.
With this Chocobo.
Want to know how to catch a Chocobo? Where are they? See those claw prints out there? Wild Chocobos will appear in those areas. But if you don't have Chocobo lore, they won't come out. They're very cautious animals by nature. Chocobo lore. Chocobo lore is a type of material which attracts Chocobos. If you equip this, they'll come to you. But without it, they won't appear. Want to know how to catch a Chocobo? How do I catch one? A wild Chocobo always appears with other monsters. But you won't be able to catch it because of the monsters. That is why you must defeat the monsters first before you catch the Chocobo. And then? Also, wild Chocobos are really cautious. They'll run away from the slightest things. But if you use greens, they'll focus on that and won't run away. What else? Wherever you do, don't make Chocobos angry. They're usually calm, but if you get them angry, you'll get hurt. Oh, and remember, once you get off a Chocobo, it'll escape. Not interested. Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you the Chocobo lure materia for 2,000 gil right now.
Oh. Wait, you had the money?
Apparently. Oh, you don't have enough. Gotta do a little grinding.
Wasn't it really expensive? But don't be mad at my brother or grandpa. Ever since Dad and Mom died, it's been like this.
That's so sad. Wait, so Chocobo Bill and Chocobo Billy are brothers?
No.
Dad and...
Like...
Did she say dad and mom?
Grandpa and grandson.
Oh, right, that makes sense. Okay, let's fight. Let's fight some fights.
Okay. See, this is the true evil of Sephiroth, is that he went east and rented out all the Chocobos, so you couldn't have even one.
Oh, if only you knew.
He rented out all the Chocobos in the world.
He doesn't need Chocobos right now.
He has big talon feet all his own.
Oh, you shock your clock off.
How'd you know I had a clock on?
You're sitting right next to me.
Oh, I suppose you can hear the tick-tock.
I can also see the clock. In fact, it's really hard to ignore.
I'm sorry, my clock is shut.
Put your clock away.
You know what else?
What?
I've been playing Let It Die.
What is that?
That
Teach me.
is a free-to-play game for your PlayStation 4. Mm-hmm. You can download it from the App Store. It is made by Grasshopper Manufacturer. You got a lasagna nut.
You got a lasagna nut.
You know, from which lasagna grows.
Yep.
But it's a free-to-play game by Suda51's studio, Grasshopper Manufacturer. They've done stuff like No More Heroes, other crazy games. And it is a cross between a roguelike and Dark Souls.
Ooh.
With a Japanese punk aesthetic.
Okay.
So you are basically like a gamer dude, right? And you're playing the game within a game in this game. You're playing Let It Die on your Death Drive 128.
Oh my gosh, what a sick name. Okay.
With Uncle Death, who is a, skull face, black hooded Death, but he wears like 3D glasses and rides a skateboard. And then,
as you do,
the guy that you get tips from is in the arcade, and he's just like sitting there doing ultra combos in a fighting game, and gives you tips that come out of gachapon eggs that he pulls out of his fro from underneath his hat. And then the girl that gives you quests sits at the counter, and she's on her phone all the time, and she just talks about her boyfriend who she hates, but also anytime he texts her, she gets excited. And there's a radio that you can listen to music. And anyway, and then you get into the game, right? And you take control of these fighters that are trying to climb the Tower of Barbs. But if you are controlling one of them and they die, they don't just die. Their body stays where they are, and they become a hater that tries to kill you.
Oh, there was a game like that they made online that you can only ever play once.
Oh, you can play it a whole bunch of times. You get more fighters.
This was like an actual game where you like tried to climb a tower.
This is also an actual game.
No. I mean, I got confused by the layers of game that were happening.
You didn't buy that lure?
Yes, I am.
Don't you also need some greens?
I do. It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. Oh, and how fast a chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed him. You buy the high-end greens.
Oh!
Yep.
I've seen these green names in Final Fantasy 15.
Greens.
So, that word in particular is problematic because in Lightning Returns they say Geisal, and then in 15 they say... Or no, sorry. In Lightning Returns they say Gizzle, and in 15 they say Geisal.
Gizzle. Get out of here.
I don't know what to think.
I love these fancy birds.
You gotta put that material on.
I do. I'm gonna get to the feet.
In Let It Die,
yes,
there's this crazy punk soundtrack that you get to hear in the waiting room.
Neat.
And then when you're out in the levels...
Ability meet chocobos. Meet some chocobos.
Sure. Meet some new friends.
Meet some new friends, the chocobos.
And you can use weapons like a clothes iron that blasts out steam. A little buzzsaw that, like, you shank people with. Oh, hello.
You get some sweet surf chocobo music.
What in the world?
Isn't this the greatest? Oh, I gotta find the greens. Damn it.
Oh, there it is. There's my tune.
No, it ran away!
You were too slow.
Oh, I gotta rearrange my inventory here. Shit.
I like how the music keeps going even when the chocobo left.
This was a chocobo fight. God. ATB cursed me.
You need to set it on weight.
True. I guess I could do that for the duration.
I mean, it's up to you, but...
I'll just move my greens to the top.
That also will work. Now, my favorite weapon type has been the hammer. Because it does 3 quick vertical strikes.
Okay.
And what's cool about the game, right, is that, like, you are trying to climb up the tower, but it gets progressively harder.
Okay.
And you'll usually either come back down because it gets too hard, or you'll die. But as you use weapons and kill enemies, you level up your skill with that weapon, which applies to all of your fighters.
Okay.
So if you die or whatever, you have this progression mechanic. So it's a lot like Rogue Legacy in that you slowly get better at the game.
Okay, that's
but the
cool.
tower's random every time.
Okay.
It's also like heavily about like building your own weapons, blueprints, and like collecting materials to make those things.
That sounds really neat.
And then there's this huge like passive multiplayer mechanic where like people can attack you when you're not in your waiting room, and you can attack them and raid them for like money and stuff. And it doesn't really like hurt you that much to have it happen, but it's like a fun thing to do because you can set fighters as defenders in your waiting room. So
that's cool.
other people have to work through your defenses to get to your stuff.
That's really cool.
And the whole aesthetic is just insane. Like, you put stickers on your fighters to make them stronger, and different fighters have different numbers of sticker
It
slots.
sounds so complicated.
And you eat mushrooms for different effects throughout the levels. And there's a mushroom lady that cooks a mushroom stew that helps you find the super stickers inside of it. your whole quest log is like a scrapbook.
Oh my god, I'm having trouble processing everything
It's a lot of fucking things. The game's insane.
Sounds like a Atlas game.
Oh, it's much crazier than that because it's a Suda game, and Suda is insane. But
I
like,
got a Chocobo in this fight. I'm very upset about it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Not to interrupt.
No.
I just needed to vent my grief. I was just far enough off the foot, I guess.
I think the biggest problem with Let It Die is that it presents you like all of those systems within the first like 20 minutes of the game, and it's just like, what the fuck is happening? And so you have to spend some time just kind of like playing and dirtling and figuring shit out for yourself. But it is very good. If you own a PS4, you can go get this game for free, so go give it a shot. It's pretty fun.
That is really cool, actually.
A Chocobo.
Give him some Geisel greens or whatever. And then kill these birds. These other birds. These uglier birds.
Oh, the greens also heal.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm really worried he's going to eat my greens and run away. It's so hard to capture Chocobos in this game.
Is it?
Yeah.
So she... Oh god. Don't hit the Chocobo.
Yeah.
I am still going to need to see a summon here at some point.
Yes.
Work.
Please, can we kill one of these things? Oh, he's done already?
Those ones just didn't last.
I cannot kill the bird. There we go. Should have been using magic, I guess.
Those birds are the true villains.
They are. They're keeping my other bird friend.
Ooh. There we go.
Yes!
Caught
We did it!
Chocobo!
Woo!
And then do you get to name it?
No, because it runs away after you. You have to do this every time you want a Chocobo.
Are you kidding?
No, because it runs away after. They'll escape. Later on, there are types of Chocobos that you can get.
I was gonna say, there's not any kinds that you can like bind to you so that you don't have to.
There are eventually
do fights. Okay.
Also, this is a very chill version of this.
Yeah, this is a
I really like it.
chill out the Chocobo right here.
I like it because some of the versions are a little in your face. Final Fantasy 13-2.
Looking at you. That version, I cannot wait because
It's so silly goofy.
the most insane.
Okay, actually, oh, right. Okay, this is where we're at, by the way. This is the desert, which one cannot cross.
No, Chocobos can't go in the
See, there's the Midgar Zolom.
Oh,
Do you see him?
yeah. He's a noodle.
Yeah, he's a death noodle.
Okay, so you can't go in the desert because
He's faster than you on foot, so
and if
he will eat you.
if you like fight him, he'll kill you. What the heck?
Except maybe not. Because look what happened to him.
What the heck? How did he do that?
Did Sephiroth do this?
It's clear there's more than one Midgar Zolom.
Yeah, I think so.
This Sephiroth guy is pretty strong, I'd say.
It's a power that we should respect.
Meanwhile, we're still going to chase him around like idiots.
I mean, this scene always terrified me. Because he didn't even just kill it, he hung it up on a tree as a warning.
Yeah. A tree that looked like it was shaved down to a spike.
Bye!
Oh no.
Going into this cave now.
Oh. I was like, now you're gonna have to walk across the desert, you fool.
Yeah, so we'll keep this party for a while. Now we're in the sick crystal cave. I want to make sure I know where I'm going. There's a couple different directions I can go in.
Oh man. This song just blaring into your ear.
I mean, a little bit. Let's see what these guys are called. Castanets. Very cute.
What is a castanet?
I think it's the little clicky clack.
Yeah, the little clicky guys.
Little clicker clack. 2-stage attack.
Oh,
I need to heal Clued. Prod Clod. Prod Clod.
Wow, that was some damage.
That was supposed to be a fire all, I'm pretty sure, but... Oh, there's the fire all. There. Silly goofus. Alright. Hurrah!
I'll take the high potion if you take the low.
That was a face. That was a face you made.
You don't know anything about my face.
Yeah, I know a thing or two. Like when you come to the door, I recognize you. I'm like, oh, it's Claire.
Oh shit, I went the wrong way.
Who's was I rude?
Yeah, I think so.
What was his? He was just kind of haughty, right?
He had kind of a cool...
Oh, he was cool.
Kind of cool and mellow.
Just a second.
I don't know that we've seen Elena before, though, have we? I hope I never see you again.
Do you know who I am?
From the Turks, right?
Well, if you know, then this won't take long. It's difficult to explain what the Turks do.
Kidnapping, right?
To put it negatively, you could say that. But that's not all there is to it anymore.
Sir. It's alright, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it.
Then, Elena, explain.
I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short of people. Although, because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. In any case, our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed. And to try and stop you every step of the way. Wait a minute, it's the other way around. You're the ones that are getting in our way. It's very... I think I was saying.
I don't remember at all.
Elena, you talk too much. Mr. Singh? No need to tell them about our orders. Sorry, Singh. I thought I gave you other orders. Now go. Don't forget to file your report. Oh, right. Very well, Rude and I will go after Sephiroth, who's heading for Juden Harbor. Elena's one of my favorite characters in the whole game, and my voice does not do her justice. She deserves a great voice. Elena, you don't seem to understand. Oh, I'm sorry. Go. Don't let Sephiroth get away. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. He wants to show you his affection. He wants to show his affection for you all with a new weapon.
Well then. Where's Eris? She's not with you. Eris isn't with us. She's with the others. Oh, then give her my regards.
So would that have gone differently if we had her with us?
I think we would have got a different interaction, yes. There's. Do you want to pull out our really crappy Prima strategy guide?
Sure.
Because I think there's items in here. And we want to make sure we don't miss any of them. So we should consult the most reliable guide available.
It's going to list a bunch of items that aren't even in the game.
Scissor Spark.
Is this the Mithril Mine? Is that where we're at?
I suppose it is. Oh, this must be the mine. Where the miners used to work.
Well, that's supposed to be the mine. Where the miners used to work. Alright, you should go back to the entrance.
Okay. I'll get on over.
Your first instinct was the right one.
I'll ease on down the road.
Alright, as long as you ease, don't take it too fast and rough.
Have you ever seen The Wiz?
No.
Oh, that's a song from The Wiz.
I mean, I've seen Wiz.
Haven't we all? I imagine there might be
What if you lived your whole life never actually
You just never look.
seeing the product of that particular
I don't know.
thing?
Look at these guys.
I'm sorry.
It's a Madouche.
Madouche.
They have little mouths in their tummies,
That's gross.
and they have cool bell bottoms.
Although
that
it
connect to the earth.
probably like bypasses the need for an esophagus and all that. Just,
I mean,
eat
they're
it
a
straight
really
into your
bizarre
stomach.
creature. I think they just kind of do their own thing.
They just do Madouche.
Madouche.
Teach me how to Madouche.
I mean, their arm is like a grafted on wrecking ball.
Whipping ball?
Whipping ball?
Blade
Blade beam!
Whoa.
I think we got our next,
Cloud?
where do you look elements? Yeah. Now you get to set the level.
You
Break
did
level.
just use it, so
It
that's
will
fine.
begin from limit point 0.
And then you have to use the blade beam to get the next one, like cross light?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe so.
Diffuses after hitting.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's really cool from what I remember. Beep, 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 beep. I went the wrong way. I am a robot player.
On the cover of this Brady Game strategy guide, it says, "Don't settle for anything less. Get all the secrets straight from Squaresoft." So,
I mean,
I like that.
yeah, it's contrary. I think I'm not gonna. I've known this book longer than I've, known of any forum.
I feel like you were about to say that you've known me. It's like, that's not even right.
I've known this book longer than I've been alive.
Gold chocobos, what the heck?
Yeah, that
shit's just
don't
straight
read
up,
ahead.
it's straight up just on the back of the thing.
Oh yeah.
It's telling me about
It's right
hidden
there.
characters.
Don't even look at that. You're gonna ruin all your life for us.
Where'd you go?
You're gonna go to the promised
What
land.
is this? Where are
I
you?
went a different way, and I got
Oh, yeah.
this
Okay.
long range materia,
See, that's why.
which is gonna be great for a good friend, this man.
Oh, so it makes his cannon hand hit from the back?
I think so. We don't even need to give it to him. You keep, yeah.
I mean, Chocobo Lure does nothing right now.
It's kind of useless.
Except it gets AP, I guess.
Remind me to change his position once we get him a long range weapon again.
Alright.
Right now he's got his cannonball arm, so that's perfect.
More like cannonball harm, am I right?
Whoa. Cannon will harm, you mean?
Whoa!
Whoa.
There
Look
it
at
is.
these dragons. This is an arc dragon. Oh, it's just an actual dragon. No big deal. Okay.
Is it? Looks like a bug.
It's a bug dragon. It's a dragon.
Oh, I see. I could only really see the wings. Those are very beetly wings, though, right?
Yeah.
It's like a carapace that lifts up and the wings underneath.
John, Paul, Ringo, John.
It's like,
Two Johns.
it's like the thumper beetle.
Ooh, we leveled up our all materia.
Sick! Now we can all cast more often because that's what that does.
I'm so glad I know that because before I was so confused.
Did you go up here? Yeah.